Hi everyone, in this video I will talk about floating rules. Floating rules are nothing, these are just advanced rules and it has more features like it is mentioned there here on the official document of Pfsense that if you use floating rule you can filter traffic from firewall itself. It means that if the firewall is generating any traffic then you can block that traffic from going outside. And one more thing that filter traffic in outbound direction also. Like I've shown you earlier in my previous videos that uh, we apply rule to that interface where the traffic is entering, not to that interface where the traffic is leaving. But in this floating tab you can apply the rule on both interfaces where the traffic is entering and also where the traffic is leaving. I will show you the practicals of this so you will get to know and you will get clear concept of this floating rule. And apply rules to multiple interfaces. You can also do this and apply filtering in a last match wins way rather than first match wins. Let me tell you what is the meaning of this. As you know that the firewall check the rules top to bottom, and if the rule matches at first position, it execute it. It doesn't care about the last rules. So if the rule matches in the middle somewhere, it execute it. It doesn't matter if the last rule is against that, as you know that. So here the port number 80, which is allowing to internet, it's winning over this cleanup rule. But in the case of floating rules, it, that will not work. If I will copy the whole rules, they are exact same. So in this case, this last rule cleanup rule will win over the rule this one allow HTTP traffic, because uh, in the floating rule case the whole thing is different opposite. The last rule always win. So, and let me tell you one thing more about these firewall rules. The firewall rule processing order, like rules defined under floating tab are processed first, and rule defined on interface group tabs are processed second, and rule defined on interface tabs like WAN, LAN, optex, and etc. are processed last. So it's mean if, like you can see the rules are here under floating tab and WAN tab and LAN tab. So firewall will start from floating tab. It will check the rules all here and it will come to here LAN. If the rule last rule is denying, then it will execute that. Let me tell you about the case here. Like for ICMP protocol, you can see that there is no rule for ICMP protocol here. I made rule here. So if I will check the rules, the first rule says that deny ICMP protocol, and the second rule says that allow ICMP protocol. So this rule is second rule will win over the first rule. But when it will come to LAN, if I will not find any rule regarding ICMP protocol, and it will go to last rule, and last rule saying that deny all protocols. So it will execute this rule. So in this case, the ping will be blocked. You can see the ping is blocking. No traffic is going outside. And if I will disable this rule and apply, now the last rule is this for ICMP protocol, it's winning because there is no rule for ICMP protocol here, and here the last rule is allowing the ICMP protocol. That's why it's winning. But if I want this rule must win, check it first, not this one, the second rule. So there is one option more here available. Apply the action immediately on match. So apply the action immediately on match. It says that it says to firewall that if you find this rule, if you find this rule like blocking ICMP over any rule, it doesn't matter the other rules, just action on immediately for this rule. So ICMP will be blocked here. You can see here it's working. So let me delete this rule and let me show you about the directions here, because people sometimes get confused about directions on floating rule tab. What I'm going to do, I'm going to make the rules of ICMP for ICMP protocol here, and I might click on add, go here pass to allow traffic for internet, and choose the interface LAN and direction in. So here the direction meaning is that, let me open the diagram here. So what I chose the direction in for LAN interface. So it's mean entering the LAN interface. So traffic is coming from virtual PC and entering the LAN interface. But if I will choose the direction out here, so it's mean it's leaving the LAN interface. Direction is out on LAN interface. So if the direction is out for LAN interface, so where it is going? It's going to virtual PC. So direction is out. So traffic is leaving in LAN interface and leaving. So where it is going? Obvious, it is going to virtual PC. Not here, not outside. It's going to virtual PC inside. Sometimes people get confused on this. So you must remember this point. Okay, one thing is more there, which is not to be confused. Let me change the orders of this and apply them, and let me make a one more rule for ICMP here to pass ICMP protocol and source LAN network, allow ICMP request. That's it. Okay, the rule is here now. You can see. And now you know that in floating tab this rule is winning, which is last match. But what about LAN? In the LAN this rule is winning. So the firewall will start from here for ICMP protocol. We will see this is the first rule for ICMP which is allowing, and the second which is denying. So here it is winning. But what about LAN? In the LAN this one is winning, not this one, this one. So it will go here, and once it will go there, the last match rule is this, because in the LAN tab this one is winning, so this will be the last match rule for ICMP which will be winning. So it will allow the ICMP protocol to internet. So it's pinging here. So this tool is winning because it is winning there on the LAN tab. So this one is the last match win rule for ICMP protocol. So that's why I wanted to tell you not to be confused. Thanks for watching. I will continue this topic, floating rules, in the next video.